Welcome to the Film Noir Report. I'm Johnny Gumshoe, and in this episode we review D.O.A., a classic noir film from 1950. D.O.A. stars Edmund O'Brien, Pamela Britton, and Luther Adler. It was directed by Rudolph Mattei, who also directed the noir films Union Station, The Green Glove, and Forbidden. D.O.A. has been heralded as one of the quintessential noir films of the 1940s and 50s. And indeed, it's a dramatically intense take on the noir theme of an average person living an ordinary life who is suddenly thrust into an impossibly desperate situation. This theme has been played out in many classic noir films, but D.O.A. presents it in a delightfully insidious and fatalistic manner. Edmund O'Brien is an accountant in a small California town where he and his secretary, played by Pamela Britton, have a casual romantic relationship. Wanting to take a break from Britton's constant naggings about marriage, O'Brien travels alone to San Francisco for a short vacation. On his first night there, he meets a group of traveling salesmen at his hotel, and they convince him to go out on the town with them. They end up at a lively, crowded tavern on Fisherman's Wharf where a jazz combo performs some wildly energetic music. While O'Brien is busy flirting with Virginia Lee at the bar, a mysterious individual secretly switches O'Brien's drink. The next day, he wakes up with an upset stomach, and it's serious enough for him to see a doctor, who runs some tests and informs O'Brien he has luminous poison in his system, for which there is no antidote. Based on the amount of poison consumed by O'Brien, the doctor estimates he has about 1 week to live. O'Brien becomes distraught and frantically runs through the streets of San Francisco as if to escape his predicament. When he gets back to his hotel, he resolves to spend the last remaining days of his life searching for the person who poisoned him and discovering the reason why. Following a trail of clues, O'Brien ends up in Los Angeles, where he uncovers a tangled plot involving the illegal sale of iridium. Up to this point, D.O.A. has been extremely compelling. But once O'Brien is in L.A., the story becomes unnecessarily complicated and at times contrived. Complexity is fine when in the service of a grand mystery, but in D.O.A. the mystery concerns a missing bill of sale and a secret affair, hardly the stuff of front-page headlines, and not something an audience can easily care about. This is not to say the story isn't interesting, it's just that the level of intricacy seems out of proportion to the nature of the mystery. To keep track of all the many players involved and appreciate the significance of some of the subtler revelations, you'll need to pay close attention. O'Brien's performance is appropriately believable, but it's Pamela Britton who adds a dimension of sincere emotion to the story. Throughout O'Brien's ordeal, she frequently speaks with him on the phone, and as his predicament becomes more desperate, their feelings of affection intensify, reinforcing the human component of the story. Also, Neville Brand gives a memorably demented performance as a psychotic thug who delights in repeatedly poking O'Brien in the stomach. Overall, D.O.A. is a solid mystery noir with an outstanding initial premise. You just need to stick with the story's convoluted path through to the end. We give D.O.A. 3.5 out of 5 fedoras. D.O.A. is in the public domain, so you should be able to view it online for free or find it on a budget DVD collection. Thanks for watching, and please check out our channel for more film noir reviews.